Welcome, this is Panda-Frog and we are working on the Mad Aussie Challenge week 8. I believe it's the last week, and we have to build a small style rake and single pin picking pick. So we have to pick the garden variety. It's a 5-pin lock. So I will pick this one to start with at 50, and I'm going to use just this sheet of metal here. It's about 18 thousandths of an inch, and we will have the pick and the tensioning in one and the other pick and the tensioning in the other one. So let's get to it and just draw on the picks, and then I will cut them outside because my cutting tools are outside. So I just use a pen and go down and draw the lines, and then later I will cut it outside, sandpaper it a little. So that's the first one, and I wanted it to be the tensioner. I want it to be this thick. So we will add that in the back. It's like what we will bend a little. Alright, so our pick will be looking like this. The first one, the rake. We're gonna use the same piece of metal. Focus a little more here for the single pin pick. Oops. It's not my favorite stuff to do. I mean, building picks. There are a lot better than me in building picks, but why not? And I'm going to use the same tensioning tool for the thickness as well. Alright, so now we got our roughly our sizes we are going to do. So the pick is probably going to pick a little deeper. Maybe something like this. And let me get outside, cut it, and I will be back to try it out. Maybe I use a Dremel to do the first cut, like here and here, and then I'm gonna sandpaper it down with a grinder and or a sanding machine, and that's basically it. And then we will test it. Okay, so I cut it all. Let's see if it works, and I bent it so I got a tension wrench in the end. Alright, so let's see if I can get this one open. First, single pin picking. It felt like a nice set. Okay. That was the tensioner. And this was the pick. Okay, and now to the rake test. So I made it a little longer. The tension range. It is still the single pin pick. Let's see. I found out that it needs to be a little longer, so I get some better tension. And this is, of course, the rake. My rake. Let's see if I can. And it's locked, of course. What's that? Oh, all right. It did work. It was a little tight, but I can work on that. I got it open, so I believe week 8 is complete with that. Yeah, it does work. A little tight, but it did work again. So there you go. Made also challenge week 8 completed. Let me zoom in a little. Got my 2 minimal style picks, 1 rake, and the tensioner is basically the back of one of the other pick. And thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.